Hey, I'm Seth Johnson with Land House, and you are watching the Playhouse Build Series. In this video, we are getting the slide installed. I hope you enjoy. To get started installing this slide, you first need to have a slide. I was able to purchase this one at Amazon.com. A link is in the description down below. So this slide is meant to be on a 4-foot platform. Mine is too high. So I'm actually going to add a little platform out from here today to drop the slide down at least 5.5 inches. So let's go ahead and get started with this build. Quick note, there's some kind of bug hatchery happening right now, and they are swarming this playhouse. I've removed this corner brace from this corner because I'm going to be using a board across here to make my platform, and I won't need that brace. The thought is to drop this down 5 inches to have a platform right here. I'm going to cut a couple of boards to put back here, and then I will bolt a board down here so that I will have a 2-foot piece to work with and have a platform coming out down here. So the first thing that I want to do is cut 2 11-inch boards to come down here out of my 2x6 material. Okay, now I need a 2-foot section that will be that plate against the playhouse. So the idea here is that these 11-inch boards will come down from here and attach to this, which will be in here. So I can actually move these inside here a bit, and that will give a nice secure attachment. I'm going to use bolts on this, so let's go ahead and get started attaching the 11-inch pieces first. I'm going to be attaching the wood with these 3.5-inch bolts, and so I'm going to put, I believe, 2 on each one, and then I'll put some screws in here from the back side as well. So let me go ahead and drill a couple of holes in here and see if I can go all the way through both pieces of wood. I'll go ahead and get this one started here. I'm going to be using some washers to make sure this is in there well. Yeah. I'm going to get the other one of these installed real quick, but just for demonstration purposes, this will go up here, and I have a couple of plates I'm just going to put here to make sure it doesn't try to bow backwards, but this should be more than enough to keep this in place. I'm going to also put the other bolts here and here on these to keep it in place. I got all 4 of those installed. Now that is nice and solid. Time to get this one up here, and I'm going to drill holes in that as well, and that will give us the mounting plate for this next step to come down. Basically, we're just trying to drop the slide down from this, I guess it's 6 inches with that decking board up there, so that the slide is not quite so steep. That seems to be quite strong on there. I am pleased with that. I'm also going to be using one of these rafter ties here to get the last piece over here installed onto this 4x4. So with those in combination, I feel like it's going to be nice and strong. So the next step is to go ahead and get the boards that would be coming out here in the little box. So let us cut another section of our 2x6 that will come out from here at about 1.5 feet. Okay, I'm very pleased with how sturdy this is. I got all of these bolts through here. The next step is to use this hanger here on this side right here for the end piece, and I'm going to put another one over here and make a box this way with one support in the middle. Now, because I'm using a decking board, which is 5.5 inches, it will cover 22 inches out. So I'm going to make the cut here and the cut here at 20.5 inch, and then the piece that comes on this side out here will make up the difference of that 22. So let's step down here to the board and cut 2 at 21 and 1 at 2 foot. My first 21.5 inch is going to go here on this side, and I'm using this hanger. So let's go ahead and match this up with the top of the other board there. Okay, and then I'm just going to want to hold that steady and put a screw right here. Just to keep that in place until I get the other side in. I'm going to be using some nice galvanized nails here to make sure this is attached to this plate here just fine. Now, since I didn't buy another hanger for this side, probably should have, I've got a screw right here, and I've got this board which is going to come out here, and then my screw is just going to hold this in place so I can use some nails. Next, I'm going to get this front plate installed here. I'm all out of 2x6s, but I have some 2x4 that I'm going to put in here as a middle support. Looking at 20.5, which is exactly what we were expecting. That's a little bit tight, but maybe I can use my adjustment tool here. Very cool. All right. This little platform is looking nice, but there's one more thing we have to do to really support this, and that is bring a 2x4 support from down here up and inside to make sure that this does not come down at all whenever a kid is on top of it. So let's get our tape measure and measure from down here about a 45 up to this corner inside here. Okay, coming from the top up here down to around a 45. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm gonna go with right at 33 inches up here. So let's actually drop that down to about 30 to get the corners out of this equation. Okay, I'm gonna take this board here and just get it set in here, making sure the top is not poking out, and then down here making sure the corners aren't sticking past the post. And this should be enough for me to hang on at 200 pounds. Let's just make sure here. This might be the blooper reel, huh? Okay, I am satisfied that that will hold a couple of 30-pound kids. This might be overkill, but I found a corner bracket that I'm going to just be attaching on the inside of this one here. So it's going to take a whole lot of force to get this thing to fall off of the Playhouse. Our distance across here is 24 inches. So we need to cut our boards to make sure we get all of this covered here. Okay, see how we did here? That is spot on. All right, I'm going to use some of these 2-inch screws to get this attached. And now for the moment we've all been waiting for, especially my daughter, who's come out of the house 3 times to see if the slide is done. Let's move this over here. I'm going to match this distance on each side here to make sure it's in the middle. And now the instructions just say to use a couple of regular decking screws to hold this down, and then we will be going to the end and putting a stake underneath to keep it from moving forward. There's also a hole here in the middle, which I'm kind of tempted to use. I don't think that these would catch clothing or anything, so let's go ahead and do that. I like that pretty good. Now, the last thing to do is to put a stake underneath one of the sides here, probably this one over here. So I will see if I can't drive a stake down in there and then put a screw or two on the side to keep it from bowing outwards. Just took the saw and made a point on this piece of 2x4, and it's maybe, I don't know, 10 inches tall or so. So we want this to be right here. See if I can move this over just enough to drive this in. Maybe could have had that a little bit longer, but I think it's going to be pretty good. Now I'm just going to take a couple of these 2-inch screws and drive it down here at the bottom. Nice. It just kind of keeps it from bowing out. And that concludes this slide installation. Now I'm still going to be putting balusters and railing up here at the top, and also some handles to allow the kids to get to the slide without falling off. So definitely have to get those installed. But as far as getting the slide goes, I think it is installed. Thank you so much for watching. If you would, hit that subscribe button and be sure to ring the notification bell so that you can get updates on the rest of this Playhouse build. Thank you for watching. Bye. You ready to slide down?
Yeah.
All right. Yep, sit on down there.
I just don't care.
Okay, let me help you. This is a fast slide, you ready? Yep, we can do it again.
Can you help me? I got it.